Going uptown
Back to the spring.
and back to the spring. Boy, my car needs a bath. Needs a bath, everybody. Got to talk to Deb this morning. Good morning, Deb. Good morning, Jim. Good morning, Jesse. Good morning, Lynette and Bob. Good morning, Danielle and Robert and Mark and Mrs. Pink. Oh, I can remember some. And Jim in Florida. I did say Jim, didn't I?
Well, the Haggis got on anywhere. It's
Hazel's.
still
They
there.
got a new thing up. I don't know, it was something pink. Margaret over there. Little windy. House still for sale. Oh, my ears hurt. I'm gonna be late. I hate
Not.
that.
Why are you going to be late? It is 9:34 right now.
Then
How far is it to Linda?
Not that far.
There you go.
Change that thing.
No, you want to keep it that way. Just drive.
Down here's the clock. Okay.
It's 9:34 exactly. Right now, 34 right there. Now exit.
They're never on time.
If you're
anyways.
late going to Linden from here, there's something wrong. We need to stop at the Church of God and drop all that stuff in the back too. Just taking up space back there.
Ooh, somebody's gonna start building something.
Yeah, I already started building some.
Yeah. There's some trusses.
Yeah. You never got
So Christy's not there today. I'm gonna go see Chelsea. Well, that's okay.
I'm sure she's a nurse practitioner just like Christy.
Yeah. See, I can't run all the way to Paris when I have simple things like this.
Well, hopefully it's simple. Your ears are still hurting.
Oh yeah.
Hurting and ringing. Of course, the ringing they probably
Yeah.
can't help you with, but the hurting maybe. Of course, if you get rid of the whatever's causing that, it might help the ringing too. Who knows?
I did the exercise where you pull down here, and they thought maybe it's the TMJ. Look, they're building there.
Well, they're going to. It looks like that's what it looks like.
Well, when I get home, I got some sourdough to make. Thing rose. Don't ask me how.
That'd be what, the second time you've had it work?
Yeah, and I didn't do anything, so I think what I should do is make something with it
Yeah,
when I get home
probably.
and then restart it. So now I gotta go through my cookbook and see what I need to do. This is all learning process. I hope we don't get any storms.
Well, I looked online and it shows rain today. It doesn't say anything about severe thunderstorms or anything, and not yet it don't anyway. Luckily, I don't have to go. If I'd have had to go, I would have. Yeah, I think so. You can laugh at it now, but it wasn't funny then.
God, I don't know. I hope it's not full in there.
Oh, and the doctor's office?
Yes.
It's
Because
what?
they,
It's Wednesday,
uh,
so I don't know if it will be or not. You know there'll be other people. They are the only place in town that people go from, pretty
well,
much.
there's another place.
One other place?
Three. There's two other
Three?
places.
Oh, two other places. One over there by the health department. Where's the other one? The walk-in clinic or something?
I don't know.
But you said there's three. Where's the third one? I only know of two. Unless you're talking about urgent care somewhere.
Hmm. Other than check your blood pressure
Oh, yeah.
over here.
I can check my own blood pressure. I'm not paying for an appointment or have them charge our insurance just to check my blood pressure. No, I'll do it
It's
myself.
crazy.
I do it myself. They're pretty red buttons.
Oh, did you know you can eat the red butts?
I don't. I'm not hungry enough.
But I'm
There's a lot of-
saying,
there's a lot of things that grows out in the wild you could eat if you had to. Yeah. No, I didn't know.
they
that.
said that you can, them red buds or purple buds,
Yeah.
you can pick them, eat them.
Okay.
They're good for you. They're vitamin C.
Okay.
And then you can pick them and put them in a jar and make tea with them.
Yeah. Okay. We
I
don't
gotta
have
try that.
We don't have one.
Yeah, we do.
No, we
In the
don't.
next yard.
Lynn's property.
Yeah?
Okay. You go ahead and try it. You eat first.
Okay, if I die first, he'll say,
No,
well, I don't have any
I
money,
wouldn't
so.
think it's not going to kill you. Just don't see that. If I was starving, yeah, that'd be different. I'd eat what I could and go outside.
That place we went to yesterday, the Tar Tear
Store.
Old store, it was expensive, but it was pretty neat, I
And
thought.
it was neat, but boy, that stuff was not cheap.
And no, it was not cheap. They had real olive oil there. I have to go back and get some of that. Because it's organic.
What was it, $100 a
Look,
gallon?
this storm come through here.
Well, yeah, I've seen that before.
And there
that,
too.
That was there before too. I can't believe it just now noticing it. Last time we came through, it was like that too. And the time before that. It didn't just happen.
I need to clean up my sewing room. Oh yeah, somebody's building the house somewhere. You better hurry up and get that insulation before it rains.
Wow,
It's
is
hot
that
in
what-
here.
Is that what was on that?
Yeah.
Well, it's 74, ain't it? Do you want me to turn the air on? Really? You'd have to turn the fan up.
We're doing 50 and a 45.
So what?
Nobody does. Whoever thought of that?
I don't know why they thought of it at this time. I don't know. But hardly anybody pays attention to it. Nobody does, and I can tell.
It's always been 55.
Well, not anymore. It's 45. It's so close. show you close. That's close enough.
Sawmill. It says lumberyard.
Lumberyard, sawmill, wherever you want to call it.
Look at them. What are they? 2x6s?
They weren't 2 by nothing.
They were big chunks of wood.
They were at least 6 by 6. Might have been 8 by 8. I couldn't tell. Big chunks of post.
That's the first time I saw where it said lumberyard.
Really? As many times have we been by it.
I know.
They've never noticed.
Nope.
It wasn't a new sign, was it? No. No thing.
Gotta warm up that cauliflower, or not cauliflower, broccoli. Big city of Linden. Nice truck.
That's a nice truck. Which one were you talking about?
That brown one.
Look at that one standing up. It is tall enough.
Bridge is still out. Perry County's got a new truck.
What do you mean, Perry County's got a new
You
truck?
should go in there and see about the dentist bucket.
I don't need to go to a dentist right now. I'm not worried about it. Don't have the money either, so there.
But I'm just saying,
I
go in there and
call
check.
them and ask. I just have to call them and ask them how much the cleaning is.
Should be a full house. You watch.
That's possible. Possible.
Oh,
It is Wednesday late in the morning, so I'm sure you're not going to be the only one there. No. Not the only one. From here, don't look that crowded, but can't really tell that much from here.
the hell is everybody?
Well, they're not here. That's good. We can be thankful. You're not. You're not.
Oops.